Good evening, guys. Good afternoon, good day to you, whatever the time of day is right for you. Welcome, everyone. Part 15, playing Avowed, and today we're finishing the Shutter Scrub map, right? The third map, the third big map in the game, we're finishing today. Most likely. I mean, guarantee, right? Like, what I'm saying, most likely, guarantee. There's one main quest left and we go into a next area. So I wonder how big the next area would be, right? So far, every single map we played here, that's out of 3 maps, every single one of them were quite big, right? And out of 3 of them, I don't think this... Well, I rather say this probably was the biggest. This probably was the biggest. But we still have a little bit of exploring over here for main quest. We also have to finish the side quest over here, the companion quest. So I don't know what people were saying about the game being quite small or whatever. I don't know about that. We have a Ron Grimoire over here. It's on the contrary quite big. Alright. Quite big so far. We're 66 hours in a game. And gonna be approaching 70 hours after today's stream. So also from yesterday, we did switch to my to new grimoire. Whereas to say we do have another grimoire here to play with, and the 2 spells that are we currently gonna be using is the missile salver and that frost pillar. Both of them should do a little bit, quite a bit of damage for way less mana that we currently using them is. So basically, this missile salvo I have on my quick bar over here. Oh my god, on the quick bar over here. We don't need it anymore. We actually don't need it. So we need to think about putting there something else. There's those minor missiles, which is, well, very minor, very little damage. So just think about what are we gonna be putting there. Well, probably
Thomas Memorial.
gonna be learning some more spells soon.
Contain that man, you know.
Just wait until level 20.
That bottomless appetite, boundless energy. Now he's under a pile of rocks.
Again, Scholar, the souls may carry memories, however faint, of those they knew and loved in the next life, if that's help.
It doesn't, but I appreciate the effort. This is where you're supposed to distract me, lighten the mood with a wisecrack or something.
I'm all out, sorry. After everything, you're still trying to avoid facing this.
Trying? I thought I was doing a pretty good job. There's something I didn't tell you about Thomas' death.
Listen.
Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge? I went out. I told him I was going to go find it. He told me to stay. I said I'd be right back.
Listen. You wanted to help, you where and where. This wasn't about the badge, you didn't want to watch him die.
I couldn't stand it. As soon as I was out of there, I just walked. And I kept walking.
So we never went back to start burn after that? This was never about paying your respects, this is about your guilt, huh?
You're right. I used to think it would fade over time. But guilt's like a fine wine. Now you know why I never went back to his house in Emerald Stair. Why I never came back to Thirdborn.
I'm sorry, Kai. I can't give you an absolution if that's you're looking for. You can't beat yourself after it's forever. I'm sorry.
At least I'm in good company. The truth is, traveling with you and Marius, getting to know Giada, Yahtzee, it's felt easy. too easy.
I mean, obviously, I'm playing. Even if it's hardest difficulty, it's still too easy. Right? Reminds me of the good old days, Thomas Squad. You say that was like his bad scene. Crossing the living lands, fighting the Dream Scourge, and dealing with the Stilgarote is easy. Let's go with second option.
Yeah, and that worries me. You're so clear-headed, so easy to follow, that I've been able to fall in line and back you up. But I'm not that guy, Envoy. I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few drinks, but I'm not someone you keep around.
What are you talking about? I know you're feeling. That sounds lonely. So you rather make friends and abandon them? That sounds lonely.
Better than the alternative. I let people down. I let them down when they're counting on me most.
You were hurt and afraid. Have a little self-compassion. So you messed up. Your real feeling is refusing to learn from it. Quit mopping. You act like you're the only person who ever let anyone down. So you're just not going to try it at all? That sounds so much better. Well, mess it up and learn from it.
Or maybe I learned plenty. I know what I am. I'm finally facing it.
Don't pretend you've been brave. This is cowardice. You came all the way to honor Tama. Is this the way you would say if you were here? Relationships about sticking around and making things right. What do you want me to say? It sounds like you got it figured out. Yeah, second option.
But he's not here, and that is because of me. I'm finally owning that.
You left more than a Tama behind. You left the rest of the Swordburn to fend for themselves. You made Tama memory a burden. That's no way to love him or honor his sacrifice.
What? No, I didn't.
He didn't? That he totally did. You told me yourself how rarely you talk about him. Then prove it. Talk about him the way he wants to be remembered.
He died pulling my ass out of the fire, and I still let him face it alone. How can I remember him without remembering that?
Remember him the way you described him to me. As caring, loyal, and brave. You fucked up. Accept it and let it go so you can remember him the way he deserved. Okay, remember him.
He was all those things. I never forgot it. I guess I stopped thinking of him as anything other than a dying man I left behind. I never realized I'd let my failure changed the way I remembered him.
Then let's fix it.
One of the things I loved about Tama was how he gave us all a fresh start. No matter where we'd come from or what we'd done.
Helmet here.
I drifted
Welcome,
to paradise,
welcome.
but never thought about where I'd go from this.
40 months, 40 years, it feels like. Thank you, Zemo. As always, absolutely appreciated all the support you've done. With more than 3 years subbing, mate. Gift subbing. Everything. I really do appreciate it. Really glad to have you here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Zemo, and greetings. Welcome, welcome. If you ever heard about Pillars of Eternity, this is basically a third game in the series, but from a different kind of view, right? It's like more like typical RPG than CRPG. Listen.
Tom always talked about the places he hoped to see. The islands of Deadfire, the tundras of Nasitok, the ancient cities of Old Valia. Maybe I ought to see some of those places for us both. As a traveler, not a soldier.
The Nasitok, there
Once we've
was...
stopped the Dream Scourge and dealt with the Steel Garrote.
The Nasitok, there was a companion in Pillars of Eternity 1 from that place. So remember, sub nerds, welcome, welcome, Master World's greetings. Welcome, mate. That's a good plan. I'm glad for you. I hope that brings you what you're looking for. Yeah, that's a good plan.
I've got some things to sort out, but It feels good to have something to look forward to.
Not your type of a game. There, I would sing the Pillars of Eternity 1, the first game, quite similar to Baldur's Gate 2. Well, again, me need to be playing a game, trying Baldur's Gate 2 for starters, and I haven't been finishing the Pillars of Eternity 1 to be completely honest, because it's just happened that I got a cold and couldn't talk for 2 weeks or something, and then we just couldn't move past that. Yeah, Pillars are good games. Like, I mean, this game, yeah. I'm enjoying it. I'm actually enjoying it. So it's very low reach from a Pillars, all right, and well, what I'm gonna be saying that guys that were saying before. So the game is alright. The game is like, I'm really enjoying it. It's around 8 out of 10 game, but it's not a game for its price tag. Alright, it's not a game for its price tag. So if you play the Pillars, you have like a lot of lore here. It's basically continuation. It's like literally continuation of the Pillars. It's 25 years after Pillars of Eternity 2. But if you're looking at this from perspective of a big RPG, like Baldur's Gate again, Baldur's Gate 3, or from perspective of Skyrim, or what Kingdoms Come Deliverance to, right? This one have quite a few features removed from it, a lot of things removed. But it's a lot about exploration and lore and questing, and I really like it. So it's if you ever heard about Gridfall game, so we played the Gridfall. It was interesting concept that it had its downfalls. It's all this game's everything that Gridfall should have been, right, and better in this kind of game. Yeah, I don't like the view and games where you like move around like this. Yeah, okay, gotcha, mate. Never played the first one, but the second installment is so damn good. The Pillars of Eternity 2. I really need to get it to all of those. Finish the first game. Okay, so it's like, you know, it's always been on my back burner, the Pillars of Eternity, but now it's like more than ever. Like, finish the first game, get through the second game too. You get a card skick. Okay, you know, that's a valid point actually. This is a valid point. It does have the third perspective, third camera, alright, but it's feeling like quite a bit weird in all this. It's not meant to be playing in a third perspective, from a third person. And I still, I guess, like some. So we don't have like any. What is it called? Oh my god. Option settings, graphics, motion blur. Okay, so we don't have any motion blur, but I know what you're saying, Zimo, about motion sickness. It have like some moments like that. Like, honest, you know what? We did play like some game recently half a year ago or something, that I'm usually not susceptible to motion sickness, but I have a motion sickness from playing it. It was so bad. It wasn't a Gridfall. I can't remember what the game was. It felt so bad, like it took me so much time to adjust. No, man, I can't remember, chat. Okay, we need to teleport, I guess. Now what we're gonna be doing? We're teleporting to Dawn Shore here. have to take in order to play VR. You do have like a VR set. When I before the war, when I was building this PC, I was building in actually with thoughts that we're gonna be playing some VR games, and obviously the Half-Life, Alex. That's was the idea, but well, yeah, didn't happen. I see like quite a bit of VR games recently got launched, like a Batman and a Metro and all of those. And I see a bunch of them on a Keymailer. It's a site for streamers to get some keys. A bunch of different like VR games like every week basically. So there's a market apparently. What do we want? We want this Sansa Emporium. So we need to teleport over here. And then Nisa has one. Hopefully she's old enough for for the VR.
Come here to escape the Empire. Do the Aterians not exemplify everything we hate? The Scavengers deserve better. Gods make them pay.
There's the guy.
You're back. What have you found?
Yeah, but I just like say like hope she's old enough, right? I just, you know, back when I was a kid, right? We did have like computer games and all of that, but like, you know, when you seen what kind of a level computer games like VR games like on right now compared to how it was, right? It's just getting okay, like getting quite a bit nostalgic about the all the times all together. Wilfred is dead. At least he made a good progress in his shatter scrap.
Ah, poor Wilfred. A keen eye for botany. He loved to write about the plants he found. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
There's all that too. We still have that shield over here. Don't really need it. Okay, we probably also should sell some items here. Exquisite. Pretty fine branch. Okay, we do need the gold. We do need the gold. There we go. It's gonna be 300 XP, but level 20, level 20 guys. So I finally can get, oh my god, can get the right tab over here. I finally can get this one. Alright, so we need to level 20 Grimoire here. And we can get Arcane Seal. So Arcane Seal is a new spell I have in my new Grimoire that we got like just a couple of hours ago. And we put in 1 point over here. Increase the maximum ability cast speed while with the seal, enemies within the seal are slowed. So like we put in, oh what? Oh, we can go to level 21. Oh really? So level 20 is not the maximum level, damn it. Meteor shower. That's interesting. I wanted level 2, right? Level 2 with Grimoire, we're gonna be getting me level 3 over here. I can get a pillar here to level 2. What is it doing? The pillars no longer breaks on an impact, so reduced essence cost by 25%. That's what it's doing. Increase the rate of fire for both missile barrage. Okay, okay, okay. Do I get corrosive siphon? Enemies siphon. The siphon gives temporary health when it caster. Okay, temporary health actually. It's not bad. So we put in 1 point over here too. And we have like one point over here. Do I just finally get a bones ability for my wand? I'm not gonna regret it, because that's how it's all when probably proc and cons. I mean, if it's bones from multiple enemies and you aggro multiple enemies, it'll be pretty bad for me as a mage. Living lands, back to the shatter scrap. Okay, so now what we need, a lot of agility for this build. I was like investing in perception and intelligence, but agility, with well, dexterity, agility, almost the same thing. With more action speed, right? Increase attack speed and action speed, equip consumables, use parkour, and reload speed. So like equips, right? Re-equipping the switching between weapons. This is what we want. The faster I can switch between different grimoires, because those we basically have 8 spells now. All right. So I wonder how this looks. Is a new spell? This is barely took any mana. Casting this pillar barely took any mana, and look at my mana now. Oh, this is so good. The not good part of it, however, it's cooldown. It's cooldown the whole minute. The cooldown 60 seconds. Which is kind of strange, because we should have reduced cooldown here, do we? Alright, it's 45% seconds cooldown reduction. Huh? So like this have like 16 seconds cooldown for this. Alright, 16 seconds. Which is saying 30 seconds over here. So like this does have a proper cooldown reduction, but this didn't. Is it because we switched between grimoires? Okay, let's see. So switching to this grimoire, and this have 15 seconds cooldown, the blizzard. Blizzard should be 15. Okay, I see. So if you cast the spell and then switch the grimoire, for whatever reason, the cooldown reduction just not working. So this is pretty bad. I think it's a glitch, and they need to fix it. This is probably the worst glitch, which is, yeah, pretty bad. So we need to finish with the same grimoire that you start casting the spell, if your spell have cooldown. Otherwise, it doesn't have the cooldown reset. Bullshit. Okay, let's jump in a camp. Have the companion to talk with. And we have the main quest to finish. So the game already has 3 patches, 3 big patches since the release date, which is where fixed what those patches were fixing multiple bugs. All right. However,
Thank you for telling us about Tama. For what it's worth, I don't think less of you.
there's
Even
still
with
there's still
grief,
problem I have,
It's never easy.
like my
I've lost
parasitic
people.
parasitic stuff
right.
not working
The
periodically,
grief is never easy.
and you
What I
saw the
didn't know how to
cooldown
deal
buff.
with was the shame. Listen, thank you for visiting Tama's memorial with me. I didn't think I'd ever trust someone the way I trusted him, but both of you have a clarity of purpose I've never seen in anyone else. I'm happy to be proven wrong.
I'm here for you anytime. Now that you paid your respect to Tama, how are you feeling?
Like I just woke up with a hangover. Every feeling, every memory I tried to keep a lid on is sloshing around, and I'm struggling to keep my balance. But I'm also remembering moments I hadn't let myself think on in a long time. Feeling a warmth I couldn't get close to.
The pain won't disappear, but you get better at dealing with it.
Yeah, after I ride out the worst of it.
We think of grief as a burden, as something to be conquered. After a while, it gets to be so familiar, it's almost a source of comfort.
I wish this were another burden to conquer. That would feel easier. It's hard to imagine grief ever being a comfort, but I'll have to take your word for it.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Thanks. I'll get there. And thank you for seeing this through with me. Was there something else?
Yeah, that's all.
I
I
can
mean,
take watch.
we don't have like
Yep.
much of other companions quests. He's like real and only companion whose quests we had so far.
I'm starving.
Exit here. Gonna go Zyatzli again. He's probably will be permanent party member now. Right, so yeah, Yasla did have some side quest. It was about just getting some ways from her in the ruins. She literally finished it in 5 minutes. This was all of her side quest. And okay, sure, Giata had probably the main quest, right? So she didn't have like a real companion quest, but she been featured in main quest. So does Yatsli. The dwarf, however, Marius, I imagine like next area.
Hey, over here. I've got supplies for sale.
Nani? Like I imagine next areas will be like where actually we get the companion quest from Marius. What the hell are you?
Have you been following me, Envoy?
Oh,
Just can't get
this girl, huh? From my
I
first map.
jest. It is good to see you once more. I've picked up some more goods in my travels too. Care to look?
You're right. You know I can't get enough of you. A lie. You're right. Okay, well, a little bit. What the reason to have like two same questions over here? Answers. One of them lie, one of them true. Is this gonna influence you something along the way?
I see. Is it warm or is it just me? What am I saying? Of course it's warm. This damn place is blazing hot. Sorry, where were we? You wanted to see my goods, right? The ones I'm selling, I mean. My wares.
Show me your goods. Oh my god, that's not... Okay, the odd place for a shop, right?
It is, I'll admit. But I won't be here for long, I hope. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to make my way to the Tusks.
Now is not the time to start taking unnecessary risks.
Yeah, that's where we go in next also to the tasks. Would it be safer to wait in a Sudburn?
Would it? I'd rather be out in the open than trapped behind walls. If they get besieged by dream thralls again, there's nowhere to go. At least this way, I have plenty of escape routes available in case something wants to make me its meal.
Okay, so what do we have here? She has a corrupted Ardra. Alright, breakdown for awakened Ardra. Do we bind? We have 54. But I imagine we will need this 54 like next. Hidden Talon. Whatever, just buy it. If you see Andra, buy Andra.
Hey, over here! I've got supplies for sale.
So I wonder about that shop over there. So we came here during the night, and there was a mark for the shop, but the shopkeeper was nowhere to be found, and he's nowhere to be found here either.
Sorry, Adiran, path's closed.
Yeah, there is a mark, but there is no actual shop.
Too many dream thralls around.
Some robotic scum trying to invade the chart again. So I was watching yesterday some Age of Empire 2 RTS game, and the guy who was playing the game was having this only followers chart here, because he like literally he was saying he has this big problem with the bots like this coming and going all the time. But the moment he put it to followers only, and there's apparently an option that you can put followers only for 0 seconds. Alright. There was like no bots anymore. Maybe we should do something like that. Okay, so there was the beacon here. That's like literally the last one, right? They say I still have a 1 bounty, Nani? Journal. I don't get it. Like, no, there's no bounties here whatsoever. So the map is lying. But don't sure say they have like 1 bounty. 4 out of 5. It's probably some bug.
Magical ability required to make such a barrier. It's remarkable.
Stay sharp. The path to the ruins is swarming with dream thralls.
I mean, it's probably the bug that prevented you from some achievement. Let's be honest. Not that I do care much about achievement, but people who do care will be pretty disappointed about it. Okay, there are some enemies down there. I can jump right away. Can I? I can. There is nothing here.
used to quiet.
We wait for him or we just attack him?
Spear in the eye! Invaders in the door!
Let's see what you got. Come and get me!
Now I get like that extra health.
Over here!
There we go. And it's barely cost me any mana. The best part of it. So we have like more spells to my Grimoire. And if I need the mana back, I also can drop that circle on the ground. The arcane seal or whatever it's called. Can I get to him faster? Oh, okay.
Let's see what you got.
Like, that's totally bugged.
Hey! Over here!
The stupid
Where's my mark?
spell
Give me a
totally
five.
bugged.
What am I hitting?
Look at this. Look at this. Are you bloody kidding me? Are you bloody kidding me? I'll start to remove the Grimoire and put it back. Nope, it didn't help. Why? Okay, we have those spells and put in this one back. No, it's still bugged. I don't need that that much mana to cast it. That's the thing. Well, it's totally uncool. I thought I will be master of a double Grimoire, but apparently the shit is bugged. Let's try to reload. Let's try to reload. So like, it's showing me mana. How much it's gonna be costing if I cast the spell without Grimoire, but casting it from a Grimoire drastically decreases the mana cost, like more than half or something. Like something like about 80% right now. So we totally should have the mana, but the game's saying I don't.
Who disturbs us? Knives, shadows.
So now we have the thing.
Didn't stand a chance.
Get all the mana back too.
On your left, dear.
There's something down in this place. Let's see. Well, at least it's showing that we have this thing that cooldown for Arcane Circle, mess it up. Alright, they really need to work about like on these bugs. It's getting annoying. This is where we came from, right? This is where we came from. So we have something up there, yeah, that's like... This is probably where we need to go. And a bunch of area all around here. Think you must have holds?
One for you! Spawn! Devour!
Let's see what you got.
Like, I'm full mana. The best part of it, I'm full mana.
Patience, dearie.
Oops. Run one. There we go. I don't know why you summoned this one.
Need a moment, dear.
They have the mage somewhere.
Get it together, Longboy.
They got me. What the fuck, getting them killed? Okay, well now nobody killing them.
3 things you've encountered.
We did got rewind.
Imbecile.
We did got to rewind, but there was like a lot of fighting to do.
Quite a change.
I also had this interaction, me trying to find the dead bodies of my enemies. And getting nothing. Okay, Baloric Laser. Absolutely yes. There's a way down here. There's also a way down here.
We're not used to quiet.
Eyes are on my side.
There's a achievement to kill 15 of those guys in stealth. But I imagine I already killed 15. And I never get an achievement for whatever reason. Okay, see. Can I go around here? Probably not. Like there's some lightning bug now. Do you hear it? Right, like I'm in bloody hell. There it is. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He just ran and exploded in my face.
Let's see what you got.
Just a minute.
Well, that didn't explode. So now we have a sound glitch. Now we have a sound glitch. Wonderful. Let's try to reload and see if this is gonna fix it. Today is probably the day we have the most glitches with the game. Still not as bad as I ever saw people playing 5 days before official release. Alright. Those people who paid $100 for it, nonetheless. It felt quite a bit laggy. Buggy. And laggy too. Oh my god.
Disturbs us. Invaders in the garden.
Let's see what you got.
Got them.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Tell me more about it.
Watch your step. This land has bled finer warriors than us.
Stand back.
Need to burn it. Come on, give me Beleric Laser. Nope. Ain't no Beleric. This looks like something. Okay, nope, never mind. This was actually the right way to go. Like, really? Oh, never mind, never mind. You just make a big circle and go into the same place we've been before.
I've never seen so many dream throws in one place. What's drawing them here?
So it's getting me up there. What about this place? Okay, this place is just going back over here. Okay, let's see. I already killed a bunch of dream trolls over here. But you know where we didn't check? We didn't check down here. No Belleric Lancer from here. Okay. That's all. So that was the right and the only way to go. This way. There's something on the other side. Okay, so that's a barrier. Ghastly need to cast her spell on this. But let's go and check it out if there's anything else around here. Anything else lootable?
Looks like the gardener hasn't been here in a bit. I don't think we can get through.
Can go through, but we can't. Can take a loot. This is probably way out. This is probably way out. We've done like our business in those ruins. Wait, what the hell is this one? Do you see it what I'm seeing? Some kind of automaton? I was saying just on the previous stream that we don't have like any automatoys in this game. They promised me to have some. But so far they didn't deliver it. Give me your soul. $111 XP, which is definitely level up pretty fast here. That's all. Can't go anywhere else. Okay, dispel the illusion.
I've dreamt of exploring Nagukubel for years. To find out what happened to the godless who built this and why they vanished.
No time to waste, so we have to find the way in the garden.
Of course, but we can take a little look around, since we're here already, can't we?
There must have been a battle here long ago. See those metal corpses? We saw them around Naku Tedek, too.
These are magfolk.
Wait, did we
They're often found in many godless
magfolk?
but
Did
they
it?
are definitely not godless.
Can't remember those. Is there still no academic consensus regarding the origin?
No one knows where the magfolk came from. Only that they seem to be in constant conflict with the godless. Godless ruins are filled with magfolk remains, but no records of them exist in Akedan lore. I don't think the godless did well against the magfolk.
Still, I wonder why they fell. Were they overwhelmed, or taken by surprise, or something else?
There's invasion, robotic invasion.
Blood like a fountain, no quarter, nothing spared.
Wait, did the voice in your head just talk? What did it say?
Well, sorry, I'm fine, let's go. Sapadel doesn't like this place. I feel like 1,000 died here, and badly. He just cried out. 1,000 died.
Perhaps more. It's impossible to know the true count. Anything of historic importance is often blood-soaked. Are you ready? We're entering one of their holiest places. Who knows what we'll find? Okay. Got my wand, got my grimoire. Let's go already.
Let me just grab the loot.
Athik, Worthan, Roth.
Yahtzei's in her element already.
Does this work? You did it?
We remember. They loved, and we loved in return.
Let's go, Chant. Like, I did to get a little bit of a nap before the stream.
They loved, and we loved in return.
And now my head is just
Halloween's gonads. We're actually in Nakukubel. Someone pinch me.
about to explode. Like, it's so hurting right now. Alright, like, I was saying today in the morning stream that I was sure we didn't have sleep again. Air alarm ended up at 6 a.m. I sleep, like, try to sleep from 6 to 8. Come on, faster, 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 damn it. Should probably craft the better weapon here. Alright, craft my wand to a next... Well, I can craft to next year, but... Should I at least try to craft it to next quality? Like, why am I so slow?
Just a minute.
Take your best shot.
Spiders everywhere. Let them come, let them come, let them come. The white steel chunk. I don't need a metal. Give me some wood. Rare wood and rare leather. That's what we need. Okay, let's look like illusion.
Walk like it's hard. Child.
Let's see what we have here. Pretty refined wood branch. There's at least some wood.
Oh, look
Okay,
at
that's a
that
giant
arch-
pillar of Adra.
What else might be here?
The heart of the Akita beats. Our veins stir. You are close. Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They will show you the way.
Right, there's someone actually living here. That's a big Hildra pillar indeed.
The brambles. How?
An intruder comes.
You mean now? Is that the illusion?
That's an Akedan ghost.
You don't belong here. Why have you come? What business do you have in this place? Tell me, before I strike you down.
She's also having some growth on her face. Intelligence. Only a godlike of Sapadal may enter this place. He must have been one, just as I am now.
The gardener grows and grows and grows their reach still, I see.
The gardener? That must be how the ancient Akedans referred to their god, to Sapadal.
I am Numena, Tebaro Senakis, and guardian of the Akeda and the living lands. They came swarming, relentless, these juggernauts. So many they stole the heat from the stars. They brought death to our temples. They brought doom to our kin. And the sky held no sun as our children screamed.
Oh, I know this. You speak of the Magfolk.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain, as do our memories of what they did to us.
So, why did the giant robotic army kill your people? There's no historical records of what the mage folks have done here. Is it possible that someone ordered them to be here?
After our gardener? If so, I've learned so much. Our words were burned. Our buildings were broken. Anything that was of Akeda, they destroyed.
That's why there are no records, no histories.
We fought so hard, but we fell too. Then they trapped our gardener.
Trapped. A sepulchre of endless night. Bones beneath roots. Stop this.
Perception. You've been hiding what you know about magic folks from me. Why?
The memory. It scorches our wounds. The light. It blinded us. Why were we so afraid?
The gardener quickens. This hastens our fears.
I know Sapadal was afraid of the magic folk too. You murdered Azu for the gardener, for Sapadal, did you? Okay, let's go with first option.
The gardener was afraid, yes. They were terrified. That was all they saw. Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Akeda wants more slaughter still. So our gardener calls then, begging one more time to be set free.
We wait. They know. They understand. Why do they hinder you?
When the gardener calls, there is no turning away. But you will prove yourself to us through a series of trials. Survive these trials, and you will know the way to the garden. First is a trial of strength.
Have 6.
Demonstrate your might against our ancient dead, and earn the right to face the second.
I mean, I have 6 points in strength. So be it. Great. And as a challenge, there's this knowledge included a road to the garden. I saw Kishamal's memory. You people tested her too.
You saw? Yes, she was tested. She was trained to build and lead. But she fell, as did all the cities of my people when the Magfolk came. Go now. Your trials begin.
So complete the trials of the Tebaros
We just
Sanakis.
spoke to an ancient Akedan.
Trials of Strength is behind the door. Do we have like anything else lootable here? This hole, not very suspicious. Let's save. Like, I don't think we're supposed to jump there, do we? Like, there's literally nothing else here. Yeah? That's where we came from. So imagine that there's like 3 trials and 3 doors. Okay, that makes sense, yeah?
There's nothing there.
Watch the left.
On your right.
Where's the fucking priest? Okay, there we go, there we go.
Onward, watch your left.
Let's see what you got.
Patient spirit. I'm down.
Where's the Outsley?
Right away. On your left, dear.
Sol? Easy.
I think I got bone dust in my fur.
Just like the good old days.
But I hate undead. You can't heal from undead. That's the worst of it. I hate using my potions when I can help not to use it. Oh well, I mean, we have 108 health potions. We can, you know, open my own shop like we oftenly done in Titan Quest. Next door. Okay, hopefully we can do the
That
things.
ghost called the Tebaru Sanakis. That must be what the Akita called their godlings.
This guy over there. It's a Sapadal. Okay, we can totally jump down here. Okay. I did smell a loot. There we go. We have more loot here. Like all of them.
Keep quiet.
Okay, it's gonna put me like on a high ground apparently. That's how it is. Normal sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, stupid priest. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Potion.
Need a minute.
Do we get a priest? Okay, we got it. We good? Get a potion. Got the seal. Trying to get my mana back. Okay, that's good at all, but there's some guys just stuck over there. For whatever reason. All good, all good. It's 300 XP and not that much. There's loot somewhere here. That's the place. Ekiden documents. A tablet covered in the glyphs and symbols are lost to time. Through the words themselves are indecipherable to the average reader. It's clearly written in a careful hand and looks official. It would be worth asking Yasli to read the tablets for more details. Can she?
I'll have to do a more thorough reading later, but it looks like notes from the architect. It seems Nakukubel was divinely inspired, so it's Sapadal's fault you got lost earlier.
Okay. So I heard the loot here somewhere. It's probably somewhere upstairs, no? I don't know where it would be. Like something down here. Like this place over here. That's right here, isn't it? Oh, we can't jump, climb over there, can we? Doesn't look like. Or maybe it does. Okay, let's just get up here. Maybe that's where we hear it. Oh, alright. So this is just literally back to where we came from. it's literally back where we came from. I really don't see the bloody loot. When the Marcus stupid point the loot location. I mean, we can go over here, but that didn't give me like any sounds. All right, nope. But somewhere down here, potentially.
Nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
I get the
Oh,
feeling.
maybe that's the thing. Nope. Let's just go into the next area. This is really bothering me. This area over here really bothering me. And now I don't hear the sound, huh? What? Now I don't hear the sound over here. Interesting. It was like somewhere over this place. No idea, Sean. Well, I was for a moment thinking about bringing Marcus back because apparently I can still like teleport from here. Alright. Oh, never mind. There is nothing saying that like, I can't teleport. Got scammed. There's something here. Skeleton barbarian.
To your left. Let's see what you got.
Envoy, watch your left!
Still recovering.
Isakso!
Kill a little bit. You're like that Yasli laughing. It's very sinister. Oh, this guy is not a good news.
Hey, over here.
There's heavy priest. Oh my god, skeleton wizard and a priest. Potion. The fucking priest over here. Okay. We good?
Give me a second.
Let's kill. Okay, got a wizard.
Just a minute.
There's almost like an exterior guy.
That's more like it. Hey, over here. We'll let him through.
Oh, that's okay. Bad idea. Very bad idea.
Hold on. Another glorious battle.
Got some health back. Okay, Blackwood branch. This is really good. Right, we need quite a few of those branches. Question is where to go now. They have like more stuff. There's more stuff over here.
That's the last of them. So much for the first trial.
Oh, that was only the first trial. Wait. That was only the first one. So this is the area that's going back. Okay. And let me guess, like the second trial is also would be something about fighting. Okay. So let's get back to over here. And there's some kind of spiders. Okay. But why are there spiders here?
Come and get me!
Look, extra mana. It's literally the place we came from. Well. Guess we saved. So like extra. So extra mana, not gonna be extra health, so to say, not gonna be lasted too long. It saves duration.
You have the gardener's markings, but you are not one of us. You did not fall with us. Why have you come here? Tell me your mind. Tell me what rides in it.
I'm here to find a way to the garden. I was told I must pass 2 trials to find Sapadal. The Dream Scourge spreads wild with blood there and moves so I can find a garden. Yeah, must told pass 2 trials to find Sapadal.
You wish to find our gardener? I know that story, and where it ends. The Magfolk sought the gardener too, and our gardener did not want to be found. Our gardener knew what the Magfolk would do, and they broke the world to keep themselves safe. The waters boiled, the land opened, the rivers rose, and we drowned.
We broke the pain. We died with them. How could
Did we do this?
I mean, the other gods were talking about Sapadar, like some infant playing with ants. You don't have to listen if it's bringing up the bad memories. So the spirit is lying. Wait, you killed Akida when you fought the Magfolk.
We bleed, they bleed, the Magfolk strike. How could we pierce the vein? We cannot, we writhe. Why must we feel this again?
There were so few of us left when the Magfolk were at our doors.
So it wasn't the first time. And Kehala built a Nakutedek after one of Sapadal's outbursts.
How could you know of this? Yes, their ways are strange and volatile, and you will need to show wisdom to navigate them. Their ways are not the ways of people. You want a path to the garden? Pass this trial of the mind. Show me how clever you are.
Not only clever, I'm super smart.
We will know the breadth of your wisdom before we let you learn what our gardener truly is.
Cleverness and wisdom is a little bit of different things, in my opinion at least. Alright. One moment. Okay, we're good.
Wisdom, huh? Afraid this was all on you two.
Good thing you don't have a Marius here. Cause all gonna get to me. I'm gonna hold it on my shoulders. Look like a poison it, yeah? It is, okay. I was right. She's going like in some different area, Nani. Did I went in the wrong door? To get out of here?
We are nearly free now.
Oh, okay, well, no, we don't.
So, who's going first?
So, like, what the trial here about wisdom? What here about being clever and wise? You're like easy, just easy. My companions, on the other hand, I'm gonna be watching it. I'm gonna be enjoying this. Oh, she actually did it. No, never mind. She wasn't as clever. But if I'm not jumping down there, should be okay. A loot? Oh, well, again, it's a shortcut. Okay.
These ghosts aren't very helpful, are they?
Maybe you just
You just
gotta
noticed.
soften them up a little. Lay on the charm.
Perhaps they're just unused to visitors? Surely they'll warm up to us eventually.
It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it just hit my face. We're good. Oh my god, dude, we're not good at all. That was like No.
Those flame traps are the worst. I've lost so many blouses to them.
Well, that's fine, except like my guys are just burning a little bit. That's hot. Ghastly hot a little bit. The problem is that I don't see like any panels I can interact with.
This just seems unfair.
Those spirits are lucky they're dead already.
And we can join them soon. Fuck. Fuck. That hit me right in the balls. That was bad. Okay, let's heal, let's heal. What are mushrooms? Got it. Easy, no challenge.
The Echidans are being less welcoming than I'd hoped.
If their last visitors were the Magfolk, I can see why.
They must be trying to protect their gardener. Still, this feels hostile.
Nimanda
Make no
sword.
mistake. I'm sure it's hostile.
So a successful parry grants a temporary health. 5% damage reduction against spirits too. Okay, that's also looking pretty good. Yeah. Shield and sword. Realistic mirror.
Judging by this mural, the relationship the Akita had with her god was complicated. Perhaps Sapidal was a little moody? This mural almost makes me feel nervous.
I wonder if it did miss like some other mural we could interact with. Like, this was the first trial, right? Oh, so this is going to a second trial, never mind.
Third time's the charm. Another door is revealed.
Okay, so where did it came from? This one? This is like, yeah, not the way. Or this way. It was the first area, alright. And there was like another mural. So I wonder if it's supposed to interact with this. This one over here.
This mural looks idyllic, doesn't it? Sapidal
Okay.
is helping the Akidans grow and flourish. They seem happy.
Okay. Maybe there was like another one we missed. Should have interact more with the walls. Hopefully there's not gonna be influenced with our choices.
You bear our gardener's mark.
Yeah?
Somehow you've proven to have strength and wit.
Smart
We
and
now
dangerous.
see what you represent. We know the truth of you. We cannot risk you causing another calamity.
The people of Nimana's time thought they knew what they best for Sapidal too. What makes you sure you know any better?
You know of this. Nimana's brethren were mistaken. But we would know what's best for our gardener. We understand what they are. No more words. You have not earned the right. Finish your last trial.
What are you testing at this time?
You come as a supplicant. You do not have the privilege of questions. Go.
Dude, so arrogant.
Why do I not feel comforted that this is our last trial?
Of course these trials require a leap of
Wait, what? Leap of faith? Do I? Jumping shot. Like, this is so brilliant. Like, maybe not. But like every time I'm jumping like from the height like this, my character just screaming like a little girl. It's always cracking me a little bit. Just a tiny bit.
You bear our gardener's mark.
I do. But there's something over there.
Isokso!
Earth and rock!
We want to check it out first. Yeah, this is going some other ways. Fortified branch, we need the next tier branches. There.
The gardener has grown roots into the Outlander.
What do you truly seek with our god?
Godless death totem, Nani? Many cultures around Eora decorate the temple with skulls. The godless were no exception. Mediating on the inevitability of death, prepares the souls for swift passage into the beyond. Inevitably. A tablet covered in the glyphs. Yasli, do your job.
Oh. Well, seems like some of the construction crew had all kinds of fun.
Okay. I can only imagine what kind of fun it was.
Keep your guard up. I don't like this.
Neither do I, but I see there's some looter behind there.
Somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
How rude.
Like vermin, you endured. You kept your head.
You live where worthier souls have fallen. But your journey ends here.
Soil hardens. Hesitation. Why do we smell fear? They are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot risk you provoking the Gardener and causing another calamity.
Might, fine, let's dance. Wait a damn fucking minute. A calamity's already taken place. I'm here to stop it. I'm here in the Sabbatal behest, they ask me to free them. Okay, calamity already here.
Be that as it may, we still won't risk another. You must perish, Outlander.
We will not have the Gardener break this land again. You cannot convince us otherwise.
Diplomacy.
Vibrations like water. We do not recognize our face. The ripples break. They are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
How rude.
Vibrations like water. We do not recognize our face. The ripples break. The ripples break. they hide from us? Why do they turn away?
Now, lay your life down. We will all rest quietly. The gardener will not be disturbed.
We fight then.
We only do what we must.
I mean, there's only one option.
So be it. Prepare yourself.
So like one guy with a bow, right?
Right flank!
On your right, dear. Need a moment, dear. Get it together, Long.
He's also.
Dude, like that mage, he just wrecked on me. Like there is no tomorrow.
What am I hitting?
Oh my god, no.
Over here!
Good potion. Okay, we got a mage. We didn't got a mage, fuck.
You're not looking so good. On your right!
Like over the 50% stupid resistance, and I died to the fire so fast, it just burned. I drank a potion, but that was not enough to get to the fire. So they want the guy to fight the mage guy. Fuck, dude.
Hold on. Still recovering.
He's also.
Hey! Behind you!
You're like, get the fucking mage.
See what you got!
Bullshit. I can't face stun this. For sure. We need the guy to aggro the mage, alright? And try to nuke the mage right away. How it's a thing the mage would be giving me. That's my problem, is my bloody resistance.
Let's see what you got! I need a minute.
He's also.
Yeah, they got the fucking mage.
Not looking so good.
Don't need a moment here.
Come on. There we go.
Hey! Over here!
On your left, dear.
Left flank!
And my potions, they kill me. Fuck. No potions.
Let's see what he's got. Still recovering.
Check your right.
Fuck up, envoy.
Oh my god, dude, like, where's my health?
Come and get me! To your left!
Who killed me? Who killed me? The guy was fighting with the ex guy, like, farther away, and I had anti-aerial shield. What's the bullshit? This is so death to those guys, and I don't like it. Oh my god, like, kill the mage, kill the mage, kill the mage.
He's also.
You're like, why the mage again on me?
Hey! Over here!
On your left here. The envoy needs healing.
Oh my god.
On your right!
You're like, mage, get the mage down.
On the left.
Watch the left! Try.
Get a potion, get a potion. The mage is still somewhere there. Oh my god, dude.
Let's see what you got.
Supposed to keep the aggro on him.
Envoy, watch your left. Need a moment, dear.
Hold on. Need a minute.
He's
Let me catch
also.
my breath. Come and get me!
On the left.
Come on, come on.
Hey, coming from your right!
There's nothing there.
Anti-aerial. Okay, there we go.
Check your right.
Where's my boy? Come and get me!
I've fallen.
On your right!
She's down. Where with the gun? Okay. Oh my god. It's almost killed me. Where's Yatsli? Where the fuck Yatsli is?
Right with me.
almost killing me again.
Felt that one.
But like no health at all.
Let's see what you got.
Think they're really dead this time?
Oh,
This is the
looks
hardest
like
fight
a
in the
prize on
game.
the table over there. Let's take a look, shall
No
we?
joking, the
Just
hardest
like the
fight in the
good old
game
days.
because I couldn't use my status affix on those guys. I used like what 8 or 10 health potions here. Something like around 10 health potions. So literally, you saw how many spells I was slamming in them, and I couldn't put like any status affix against those guys. Couldn't freeze them. If I could have freeze those guys, that would be so much easier. Grimoire of Elements. Yeah, we should probably sort through my Grimoires. I have too many.
There's so much rage in this mural. The Sapadal must have been furious, and the Akidans unfortunate bystanders. Wow. I've never seen an Akidan device like this. These mechanisms, they mark the locations of important sites. It's a map.
Ever closer. We must speak of this.
Doesn't look like any map I've ever seen. But I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, this was like some lugs over here. So where is this garden? Looks like we beat Lord Wind to it after all. Yes, the quick. Can you read it?
Don't rush me, dearie. Akidan isn't easy to translate, you know.
So close. We reach. Find us in the Adra.
Your gods said hello, didn't they? Go on then, deal with them. I need time to translate.
Well, you know, there's the Ludwig hunting us down. And when I'm gonna be talking to the Sapadal, he's probably gonna go and she gonna go install the sink, is it? Is this how it's gonna play? I have the feeling. The Rangus Clarity and more corrupted Adra. +1 intelligence, 1 perception. Alright, so we have ability cast speed and abilities essence cost -20.
Envoy, your god wants a chat.
Come, we yearn for answers.
There's a lot of that. But I can't loot any.
You are here. You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way. But the Jabaru Sinakis, they turn from you. You have shown us only kindness and patience. Surely they would welcome you as kin, grafted from the same root.
Seeing this, suspicions must have been painful for you. What do you remember of them? Excuse me? They're so distrustful of you and they tried to kill me. Explain that. They died centuries ago. Whatever left of them, are they not who they were? It doesn't matter. We found a map to the garden. Okay, we'll go with first option.
As painful as a wound reopened. Yes. We were theirs and they were ours, and we told them to protect the wild and the green. In return, we promised to protect them, and we were true. Always. We protected them.
She's hesitated here. Then what happened? They spoke of death and destruction. There's something you're not telling me. Out with it, Sapadal. I believe you. You protected them just as you helped me. Whenever this is, I don't have the time for... Okay, so what happened? They spoke of death and destruction.
We will not remember.
Quite kindly and tell me the truth, all of it. Please, I want to help you, but I need to understand what happened.
Do not question us. Blade slips between the bones like a blade. We lived in harmony. We were at peace, and then they came with metal bodies and murderous intent. We tried to stop them.
Intelligence. Something still doesn't add up.
We did not want them to die. We loved them. We tried. We loved them so much. We did not cause pain. The spirits lie. We love them most. They twist our words. We will show you. Let us offer you another gift. A seedling of power.
Except... what will it be this time?
Our gift is yours to accept or reject. That is all we will say.
I mean, we know by accepting those gifts, she just can like take control of my body, is it? I accept the power?
We will show you our favor.
But we need to trust our god.
Wait. An intruder. The piercing light.
There we go. Told you.
Draws near.
That'll be Inquisitor.
The wire. A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed.
For God's sake, what the matter with you? Do you mean Ludwig? Is she coming?
She brings the purging fire at her back. She comes to trap us. Out! Out! Send her out! Set us free!
Can I even take the Ludwig out? She's bloody immortal.
Wake up! Wake up! What happened? Are you alright? What did you do?
Perception, I sense fight coming our way. What happened? Nothing, I was talking to Sabadell. What did I do? Sabadell is freaking out. I don't want to talk. Okay, fight is happening.
I don't know what you and Sabadell were jawing about, but it must have been juicy because the Adra started to shake and hum.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in now. What happened with Sabadell?
Something coming. Something even Sabadell afraid of. Sabadell's through his that room, something wrong with him. I don't want to do... Okay, something coming.
Once we get past all these dream thralls...
I mean, we know that's a Ludwig.
Scares a god. They're flooding the area, so I think it's a great time to leave. Now! The map points us to Galawain's tusks. We'll find the way to the garden there. We just have to find a godless tower on the southern coast, and boom! There's our entrance into the garden.
Galawain's tusks. That's out of the fire and into the volcano.
Volcano?
First, we've got to get out of here alive. Steel yourselves.
We should get moving. Sabadell's got a bad feeling. Okay, so the dwarf living in the volcano. Oh wait, what?
This one's mine.
We've got company. Much as I hate to leave, let's get out of here before more dream It looks easy when you do it.
Of course, they got me poisoned. Die, you scum. That's like a little bit overkill, is it? Get me some health.
It's getting a little crowded. We should go. On your left here. Ready to go.
And now that they want me to go.
He's also.
They won't get that. Let's see what you got. Coming from your right.
On your right. We should go.
You okay?
Dude, switch the weapon. Clown Fiesta. Just need to switch the weapon here. And he'll stack in 20 seconds. It's like another bug I did. It feels like happened like every time in combat. I can switch normally outside the combat. And then the combat we have this Clown Fiesta, like 20 seconds to switch between the weapon. So what they want me to get out of here, but
On your left.
I really don't need to fight here.
Ready to go. Now.
I'm failing.
Beat them to the end!
That's it. Back on my feet.
It's getting a little crowded.
Get me extra health here. Well, we're out. All the companions died, sorry. But those fools. They should have known better, yeah? And I'm poisoned. Wonderful. Great mountain gift, spring berries. I really need some better anti-poison shit here. Oh, you mean like I need to escape this area altogether? So I'm not getting like any XP from defeating those guys. We just run? We just run, yeah?
We'll get them next time, dear.
Next time, let's say. Wait, why are they fighting each other? Let's go, around, refills. Oh, those guys are dying easily. Except like this is absolutely not the place I want to be. What am I even doing here? Come on. Run! Oh, so this is the Dirian soldiers here. So okay, I actually gonna get XP from those guys. Oh, all right. So they were killable. So I'm gonna go and kill them. Guess what? I'm just gonna go and clear them. Why not?
Hey! Over here!
Maybe some of them have the Beleric laser.
Who's ready for more?
100 XP. And in level 21 for... I really need my level 21.
Right behind you.
Not almost. That was so much mana. We get out of here.
Don't think so, dear.
Let me catch my breath.
Okay, full health. Any Beleric laser? Nope. What about this one? Just spider legs.
Shadows. Let's see what you got.
Just a minute.
Nice.
Die. 69. Now the 90. Getting closer and closer to that level up. So there was some guys back where we came from. Marius want to talk with me. No, fuck. Are we good? We're not really good here. But we're still alive. That was a little bit careless of me. Roch, hold my reins. Okay, we're good, we're back. Ready to kick some asses. Switch in. So the... The question of those guys are coming in infinite numbers. Nope, they're not infinite. No Balrog laser, no Balrog laser from him. Can teleport so. Let's look at like really all of them. Except like this area over here. Why does it look like that we didn't burn the shit yet?
Aye, aye.
Well, we didn't, for whatever reason. Well, I'll take the loot. Oh, wait in a little bit. Wait, I can put a stash in camp? Oh, alright, right. So I don't even need to go to a camp. Why nobody told me? I just press R, so I was wondering. I don't even need to visit camp. Is this like a new feature we got? Maybe it's something new with the current patch or something. That would be a branch. Let's say that that's a new feature. I haven't solved this one before. Also, I just realized something. Did I got like a new godless ability? Wait, what? Wait, what? I didn't got ability, Nani? Okay. Is this because I asked for this shit? Hold the shot. This I don't like. Manual save, so... Is this the one? Okay, let me rewind the time a little bit. I just noticed we don't have like ability from a god.
Someone's eager to...
That's the wrong one. So you want this one? Manual save. I have to save. We'll check this one. Yeah, it's very strange. Ring of clarity here.
Envoy, your god.
Seeing the suspicious must have been painful for you. Then what happened? They spoke of dance and distraction. Please, I want to help. Intelligence. Accept.
We will show you our favor. Wait. The wire. A razor in our...
Okay, so like... abilities. Godlike. Or, so, we didn't got like ability from him. Alright, duly noted. So we don't need to reload or anything. So even if I accept ability, we got interrupted by the Lordwin. Got being interrupted by the Inquisitor. Perfect. Maybe there was also a way to get that ability. Like if we didn't mess up with the spirits, if we talk them into not to not fight me or something.
You are out of your depth here, Inquisitor.
Bring beer.
Before you worsen the situation. Ruins are overgrown with corruption.
Oh, Ringman is the Archmage.
It spreads. You're a child playing at being a hero. You understand none of the forces at work here.
The Circle of Archmagi has overstepped their authority. Again.
I don't know how to explain this any better. This is not a problem to solve with cannons or steel.
Ludwig. Guess you got tired of tormenting Heelguard.
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
Arcane Scholar. Technically, every ruin is distant memory. Put her in her place. You've been keeping tabs on me. I learned something new about my godlike heritage, in fact. What I found was a horde of dream scrolls crawling out of the ruins, so it burns in danger. I didn't expect to find Era and scatter scrap. Ludwig, are you here for business or pleasure? Lie. Nothing in there but cobwebs and unhelpful skeletons. Yeah, okay, let's go with Scholar. Put her in her place.
How clever of you. This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison that spread to Fior Messiverno, and even now rots the city from within. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sapadal.
Gesture impatiently. I'm still waiting to hear some specifics, Inquisitor. You know about Sapadal. Why I'm not surprised. Or we can stop meddling in the affairs of the living lands. You could have helped Fjord in inventory instead of attacking it. So you know about Sapadal?
An Inquisitor seeks answers. Some through interrogation, others through prayer. I've been watching you, Envoy. You, who survived when so many godlike fell. I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And the burned queen opened my eyes to what you are. We knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. How could I have known that you were its offspring?
I'm a chaos incarnate. In all fairness, I'm only Sabadal's offspring in a spiritual sense. The Emperor sent me to find the Dream Scourge, not your crusade. Ludwig, I'm so much more than my birth. I mean, I am.
We have that much in common. There are two plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Is her first instinct always to destroy stuff and hope that fixes things?
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, But an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
Sounds like you got another idea, Rimgrid. What do you propose? Rimgrid seems to know what she's talking about. Maybe onto something. Nakukubel is a threat to Shatterscrap. The fate of these ruins is not yet to decide. We can just destroy everywhere the Dream Scourge has touched. Okay, what is your plan, Rimgard?
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me.
Might. Tell me your plan. Nice to see Ludwig in her place, right?
Yes. Honestly, it's quite simple. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins.
Was a catch? Require a bunch of sacrifices, is it? Serving the Adra.
I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, there is a catch. It's also what you may call a large one. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A few deaths? What about Quilici? And the other Furians? And Quilici?
A gentle sleep. One moment day, the next, a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
Perception. I'm reminded of certain parable ones about the statue. Indeed, I mean, to fix it we need to make some sacrifices. Arcane, that's your plan? Rip the souls out of people's bodies to power spiritual amputation? It's better than scatter scrap falling to the Dream Scourge. What do you mean by a few deaths, right? Oh, you got to be joking. That's the best you can do, Rimgrid? I mean, this is like a very hard decision here. Basically, a lot of people are gonna be dying, but there's no more Dream Trial will come in, and whoever we're gonna believe in, gonna be surviving it, or they're just gonna be getting this unknown disease over and over. Or we just burn it to the ground. Or do we just burn it to the ground? Perception.
I'm so very glad you recall.
So that's your plan?
Yes, exactly. Very concisely put.
That's dumbly clever, Rimgrid. Why didn't you think of that? Well, better than fall into Dream Scourge. What do you mean by a few deaths, by the way?
A few dozen people may die. Possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios.
What? This is your solution?
There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
Reingrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue. No matter how much we might want to.
But what about Quilici?
You can't be entertaining this. Not after what we've seen. The frozen corpses, the twisted riddles. The Dream Scourge is a tragedy, but she's a monster. You can't leave Thirdborn at her mercy.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
So you haven't heard yourself, those necrotic limbs are real people. A dispassionate but a pragmatic solution. In the long run, your idea would improve the situation here. Ludwig wouldn't change the status quo, so... Well, if she's burn it, right? She wouldn't. in the long run, but his only solution.
She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the dream thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more.
Perception, intelligence. Assuming we don't find another way to end the Dream Scourge in the meantime, I'm well aware of the numbers of potential casualties. And in the Dream Scourge is all that counts, no matter the cost. Explain in details. Okay, perception, assuming.
If such an alternative existed, I'd have suggested it already. So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives, and this will continue indefinitely.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you. Envoy.
No, we don't.
I want to show you something.
Well, we know she's a skeleton. Indeed.
I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice.
I decided it would happen here, not Sapadal. Sapadal is a steward of the land. They have its best interest in heart. I might not have chose Sapadal at first, but I choose them now. Okay, so like she basically saying us that, telling us that like, look at my face. Look what it's cost you to serve your god. All right. And I make the choice, but you don't have a choice. It's just actually putting my opinion about her a little bit higher than it was, and it was on the bottom. The ruins venerate Sapadal. Destroying them would be an act of defiance. Gods, what are you? So there's I've been here. Okay, well.
Imagine it, Envoy. Was there ever a godlike who stood tall against their own creator?
Why would I do this?
Envoy, we have an obligation to scour Sapadal from the living lands before they destroy us. Starting with these ruins. Whatever you do, make sure the decision is yours, not theirs. Sapadal will poison your judgment if you let them. You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
Yeah.
This isn't about Sapadal. This is about every man, woman, and child in Shatterscarp.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good?
So Sudburn needs help fighting all the Dream Thralls now. Destroy the ruins, Inquisitor. And in the spread of the Dream Scourge and Shatterscrap one and for all, is worth the cost. Serve the Adra, Ringreed. Nizavio's solution is acceptable to me. Is this really the best you can do? This is beyond cruelty. You're asking me to kill dozens of people. I mean, I do like the Ringbridge solution more, but again, we kind of being natural good, chaotic good, as I say, and it's corresponding to this solution. However, I voiced it on a previous stream that maybe we can pacify Sapadal, because I do feel like Sapadal is actually the one who's spreading this Dream Scourge. He's the reason. So maybe if you pacify it, show him the way, how to do it, maybe we can remove the Dream Scourge. So maybe there's another way to do it.
Perhaps not. But one of these solutions will bring an end to the matter in Shatterscarp. Remember the village and the statue it couldn't repair. Remember the lesson I tried to teach you. None of our lives matters. Not when they might cost us the future. Now choose, Envoy.
So you're still in
Destroy
the
the
chest?
ruins and the Dream Thralls, but allow the plague to keep spreading. Or sever the Adra and end the plague in Shatterscarp, with an unknowable number of casualties.
She toys with you with innocent lives, while I offer only the truth.
I mean, I value my companions' counsel. I want to hear that from them. If you have had spine, you should have already done what you thought was right. Companions.
Good people die either way. But severing the Adra shortens their suffering, I hope.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Ludwig's right. I hate what the Dream Scourge has done to Thirdborn, but letting that Archmage snuff out even more lives is worse. Destroy the ruins, Envoy. Whatever comes next, at least it's something people can fight or flee.
I mean, I do feel like destroying the ruins will be maybe the best idea. Better idea, but there still will be more Dream Scourge. On the other hand, just sacrifice unknown numbers to bring the peace to the land. I hate the idea. I hate the idea. But I hate the Inquisitor, Ludwig, overall. So apparently there's a secret ending to this. It's, if you ever liked the Tyrant ending, I heard about it, like, it was on my news site, right? I was just randomly reading the news, the political news, and there's sometimes the gaming news just, like, gathering on this aggregation site. So, if you follow every decision in support of Inquisitor Ludwig, you get this bad ending when everyone hates you and you kill basically everyone, and it's like became a tyrant or something. That human called the tyrant, I do believe. So, as much as like it sounds that Ludwig's proposition is better, I just hate her, indeed. Like, she's just already trying to burn a bunch of cities, and she's saying that she's gonna be protecting the people by destroying the ruins, but she literally tried to burn the previous city to the ground with the peoples and all of that. So no, I'm gonna be served the Adra here.
Oh, what a relief. You really scared me there, Envoy.
So be it. Sapadal's hold over you is stronger than I suspected.
Rune, strengthen the living leaves. We twine.
Attune your soul to Sapadal to assist my focus on the Adra. You're the only one who can do that part. And Yatsley, come, help me. I think you'll enjoy this. Marinzoth Clathan, Ed Marslante.
So they've done this like without any grand ritual or anything. Just with a little bit of a chant. They should put like more special effects on here. The godlike ability, third branch. To grant maximum move speed for 20 seconds. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
It wasn't supposed to claim our people. I can't believe the Inquisitor allowed this.
Okay, but we gotta just kill a bunch of still Garrotta.
Why are we deferring to that maniac Ringgrim?
Ha, easy. As long and there is those guys dead. Okay, so what we want to do? We want to this new godlike ability. The third branch over here. On one.
Why are we deferring to that maniac Ringrim? No.
Okay. So like I didn't feel like that faster, but it's faster indeed.
What's a few trees to save the forest?
What is done is done. Do not waste your breath justifying it to me. Countless innocent lives cut short. Even my own
Countless.
soldiers. And
Just
for what?
supposed to be like dozen.
Make no mistake. There will be a reckoning for the chaos you unleashed here. At least now I have a better idea of who is pulling your strings.
Resolve. We can still work together. The Rimgard solution was the only way to stop the Dream Scourge.
And that is what she wants you to believe. Envoy, need I remind you why the Emperor sent you? To burn out a threat at any cost. To impose order where chaos reigns.
Well, any cost,
if
we
you
just
and
did
Hildegard
it.
are too spineless to remember your allegiance, I'll have to finish the job myself. All I wanted to do was protect Shatterscarp. Give it the chance that Fior Messiverno did not have. Unusual, isn't it? How you spared one settlement and condemned another.
I couldn't let the Dream Scourge destroy Sudburn. These a few choices would have served everyone.
Whatever helps you sleep at night. A word of warning, Envoy. You and I are running out of opportunities to save the living lands from itself. I allowed you to dictate the terms of this meeting. I won't make that mistake twice.
Let's thanks for warning. Siren and Guardian. Assuming I don't get there first. Well, we all make mistakes, suppose you accept it.
Your impudence has been noted. One more thing, Envoy. I know what happened to Captain Alfear. You fought valiantly, and she fell in disgrace. But now you have a debt to the Steel Garrote. And one day, I will collect it.
So she'll be like final boss?
Come on. We should see what's left of Thirdborn.
It wasn't supposed to claim our people!
I am delighted to have been right about you. I was hoping you'd have the cold logic I wanted to see. We've dealt with the Dream Scourge, but you'll still have some cleaning up to do. Now that I know this was all because of a new god flailing in their cage,
so
the Living Lands is no longer of interest to me.
So did you saw her animation of her face? So sometimes like she twitch in her eyes, and she just like rolled her eyes like all around in orbit. I wonder if they done it intentionally or it's just some actual animation glitches. Because if they didn't done it intentionally, it's actually pretty good. This is corresponded to her character. Lordwin will kill me for this. You're not interested in Sapadal, so we gave up the chance to study a god. Why?
Another god. There are so many. If
Only
a new
7.
one is more aberrant than another, does it really matter? But that is for you to wrestle with. I'm done here. However, I have one final question for your young wizard.
For... me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can harness so much essence with ease. I could use your assistance. And the companionship. It's really dreary being alone. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping. And rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to... Wow. That would be... amazing. But, I have to think about it. At the very least, the Envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
We know they're working on a next game in Pillars of Eternity universe. Imagine next game, Yatzli will be one of the archmages. Now we had now anything of an offer like that. You have to take it, Yatzli. Yatzli, this is the chance of lifetime. You don't need to choose now. Take your time. We can't. Okay, yeah.
Yes, my work will still be there even when this world is in ruins. Which, hopefully, won't happen. Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
What do we have here? So speak to Temerity in Sudburn. Okay, let's go and assess the situation here. Also, there's some sort. How many people died? Right, we're done exploring all the map. Even they saying there's still one bounty left, but there is actually none. Do we just teleport on it? You know what this game should have? Well, apart from bunch of features it doesn't have. Some kind of trader in your base camp. Alright, so you don't need to go to traders and back to base camp to put stuff in, or as I say, you can put stuff from your inventory, but to craft on it.
Who needs fabric? Oh, you're back. What can I do?
So what do we have here? Reload speed and perception +2. Fortified wooden branch. Okay, that's such a very cheap wood branch. I'll take this one. And leather, we also take this one. But we're gonna be selling some stuff here too. All these fine things. 92. And wait, 92? 92 after selling all the fine things. $86. I guess like we have a bunch of grimoires that so grimoire of elements, fine. Alright, common grimoire of defense elements. So we don't care about this one. So we have grimoire of embers. Alright, we don't care about this one. Grimoires of entropy. Grimoires of entropy, okay. Grimoires of sparks, so we don't need the common. And storms. And storms, we don't have storms over here. Okay, it's like 76. It's still more than I was bargaining for. This one only 10. Carrying away, so I don't know what else there. Weighting me down. It was definitely not consumables.
3 dozen dead, of no apparent causes. They just
3 dozen.
fell over.
That's a lot.
Like their hearts were stopped in their chest. What did you do, Envoy? I know you're involved somehow.
Something we must make sacrifices for the greater good. I'm sorry, Temerity. There was no other option.
Bullshit. There was always another option. Something better than this massacre. Dozens are dead, Envoy. Their loved ones scream for them. What was all this for?
to stop the Dream Scourge from taking more lives. Stop being melodramatic temerity. You know, this was for the greater good. I don't know anymore. I only hope it was the right decision to stop the Dream Scourge.
The costs were too great, Envoy. And you paid them with Third-born blood. I hope your fucking decisions haunt you forever. You've cost so many families their loved ones.
Dude, like, they really making you feel good about it, not. Yeah. I mean, I didn't like any other decisions too. I need your permission to go to the Gallowant task, not before you tell your guard to let me through the Gallowant task.
You have my permission to go anywhere else. Get out of my sight, Envoy.
But I've done so much of the community, and they hated me. It was for greater good, come on. Also, this XP is just been weird. For a bunch of times already getting this 1666 XP. Which is saying something. I have a Dream Divider still. Enter the Gallowant task. So it's a new area. And it's actually have one skull to it. Oh, interesting. So we do have a points available. We put in them in intelligence over here. Despite I do want a dexterity too. Do I? Do I choose dexterity? It's a 5% action speed. Maybe we need this intelligence at 12 at some point. I don't know. Okay. The wizard ability, so we put in this to rank 3. Enemies within the seal slow it. Yeah? If I cast it with my Grimoire, it's a rank 3. And it's gonna be slowing down enemies. We also need to talk with my companions about what happened. We just followed our gods, alright? Despite I morally don't like the decision, and morally feel the decision from Inquisitor Ludwig, despite how insane she was, maybe sounded better. However, we also decided on the path when I followed my god. I know it's not going to be probably not the best result, not the best outcome, as say, because there was that moment.
We need to talk. You let a mad archmage unleash death with a spell. I need to know why.
So there is that moment when, thanks to my intelligence, I deducted, well, my character deducted, that stacking the god's ability into you gonna make the god for this god easier for him to control you when he wanted to do, basically to take control over you, of your body. So technically we should like just say no to him all the time, but we decided to just trust the guy and see what happened. Archmage, it's like a Baldur's Gate 3, right? We went into total domination mode, kind of thing, for the ending. Archmage Rimgard is one of the most brilliant minds of the era. I had to trust her. I'm here to stop the Dream Scourge guy. Rimgrid, a spell, cut it for off here. Simple. I don't trust Ludwig. I couldn't go along with her plan. Found the ghost of a dead people and map of the garden. I can destroy Nakukabel without knowing what else it holds. Well, there's two options I like here. I couldn't go along with Ludwig's plan. The Dream Scourge, she cut it.
Is that our answer now? Do we extract that price from every settlement in the Living Lands?
What is the alternative? That we allow the Dream Scourge to spread unchecked?
I don't know. Maybe.
Fuitu Mayu. That choice shouldn't be in anyone's hands.
Then why did we leave it to that archmage?
Reengrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than we do, and we know more than most others do. She found a great solution, but it came with a great cost. What more could we expect?
Do you hear yourself? You both saw what kind of person she is. The twisted little world she built for herself. If ending the Dream Scourge means handing our fate to someone like her, then perhaps it's not worth the cost.
Do you hear yourself? So the Dream Scourge will destroy this island and everyone in it. We must stop it. Maybe you're right. If the cost is choice like this, perhaps it's better to trust our fates to the wheel and the gods. But I did trust my god.
Kai, let's be honest. None of us are walking away from this with a clean conscience. But unless someone makes the tough decisions, the Dream Scourge will kill us all. Or worse. That means living with our nightmares. Embracing them if we must.
Right. Getting killed by monsters is one thing, but turning into one...
We stand here bickering while the solution is just over the horizon. Nothing matters but the garden. Shatterscarp, even Emerald Stair. They're distractions by comparison.
Man, she's been so useless, by the way. She's supposed to help me, like, to figure out how to control the assassins. She's an animancer, but we just leave it to Archmage. So we can discuss it when we leave the Galloway task. For now, I think we all need some rest. Yeah, and I now need to talk with you. Everyone just angry.
Can we talk a moment? I wanted to pick your brain about Shatterscarp. How much do you really know about Adra?
Simply put, Adra is a crystal with both physical and metaphysical properties.
Very good. We severed the Adra and Naku Kubel to slow down the Dream Scourge. But at what cost?
You think there will still be unintentional consequences?
That would be putting it lightly. The souls of the dead who go looking for a passage to the beyond will have nowhere to go. They'll be lost in darkness. Some will find their way to an Adra pillar, far from Shatterscarp. But others could wander this land for centuries.
What I'm hearing is that Shatterscarp is going to have the ghost problem. Could anyone help them find the way?
A watcher, maybe. It's a shame we haven't got one. Try as we might to help others, we won't always succeed. Even the dead can suffer the consequences of our actions. I just wish the world and its problems would leave us alone. Even for a moment. Give us time to focus on our mission. Ourselves.
Honestly, again, I'm really feeling not very well about this decision we made. But another decision wasn't also playing into Ludwig's hand, and we know that she's evil. So, like, I really don't feel very well about making this decision. And game just pressing the point here too. Damn it. That's why I cherish these talks. Things slow down for a bit. Those moments don't just appear. We have to make them happen.
I suppose you're right. Maybe that's the point of our little campfire chats. While I have your ear, can I ask you one more question?
Go ahead.
Something about Inquisitor Ludwig has been getting to me. She seemed eager to distinguish your Adiran loyalty from your nature as a godlike, as though the two are incompatible. She believes you can be loyal to your country or to your nature, but not both. Do you find that unusual?
Ludwig has a lot of strange ideas. Maybe it's because she doesn't trust Sapadal. She declared war on Sapadal, which puts me in an awkward position. So I'm not sure what is on your mind.
Truthfully, I don't know. I've got this idea, but it's stuck and won't come loose. It's just... When you rejected Ludwig's offer, she wasn't surprised. As though she saw it coming. Ludwig clearly respects you, but I don't believe she'd trust you. Anyway, that just had me thinking. Could be nothing, or could be something. Time will tell. Get some rest. You deserve a nap. For that matter, so do I.
Okay.
Not before I've done some reading.
Jans also want to talk.
Envoy, we need to discuss what you did in the ruins. I just hope we made the right decision. Those ruins are priceless, and I truly look forward to exploring them again in the future, but I don't know that I'll ever truly accept what we did. What I did. Usually, I know the right answer. It's obvious. Here, though...
I had to stop the Dream Scourge.
I know. We've seen enough pain caused by the Dream Scourge. Things have been... unreal. We spoke to actual ancient Akedans in the ruins. I was able to ask questions and get answers.
And almost get my ass kicked in the process. I wish I could ask the ghost questions about my areas of study too, but I'm happy for you.
Perhaps you'll pick a better specialty next time. Most historians have only hoped to speak with past lives through animancy. I'll blow them all away with my next paper. But to go through the trials ourselves? Oh, could we be any luckier?
The trials were worth it, if only to feel like I know where I belong now. Of course, Matt Jordan and their followers made those trials. I don't get why anyone, worships Sapadal.
Fascinating.
I'm gonna go for first.
I can't imagine what it was like to grow up a godlike with no god. I'm glad you got answers, sweetheart. Well, I have to start writing this all down before I forget. But do return if you think of any other juicy details.
Okay, was meeting with Ringbreath everything you expected?
I've been trying to sort my thoughts since we left her domain. We met Ringrim. The Ringrim. Master Illusionist of the Circle of Archmagi. And we impressed her? She even offered to make me her apprentice.
I could hardly contain myself. It was an honor just to meet her.
It was overwhelming.
I mean, don't forget I'm also a
I can still
mage.
feel my heartbeat. It doesn't feel real, but it is. Oh, Handra's titties. What am I going to do? If I take the apprenticeship, I'll have to leave Quilici and Fjord. And what about my study of the Godless? I've spent my whole life with them.
Intelligence, but who else will tell the story of the Akeda if not you?
Oh, you even learned their proper name. I can't believe you listened.
I mean...
You'll make me cry at this rate. I'm not a kid anymore. I can't do everything all at once. There are only 26 hours in a day. I love my life as it is now.
26?
Exploring as I wish and coming home to open arms and a warm bed. I don't want to give that up. But this is something I never even dreamed of. But it's big. It won't leave room for much else. And I'm too old to... Oh, Envoy. What would you do?
It's hard to pass on an opportunity like this one. Ringrim is offering you. Fjord is a scary place right now. Could you really leave them? You want me to make the decision? It's hard to pass on the opportunity.
I know. That's the whole issue. I've learned magic through my own means. Reading and studying on my own. How much more could I learn with her? And how much faster? Within a fortnight, I could rule the world.
Probably not.
I'll stick with the secret sleeping god that whispers who knows what in our leader's head, thank you very much.
Thank you, dearie. I can't promise I'll act on it, but I really appreciate the advice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to write a letter to Quilici. He'll never believe me.
Okay, and we have the Marius to talk with.
So, we found a map to the garden. Now we see how accurate those ancient godless cartographers could possibly be. Not sure how helpful that map will be, really. There's probably a reason no one's been to the garden in centuries.
And we're probably gonna have like his side quest in the next area. The companion quest. I'm happy to be the first day because no one knew the way. Think of it. He'd be the first person in centuries to guide an expedition to the garden.
That'll be cold comfort when everyone thinks I'm crazy for saying I've been there. I figure either it's a complete dud and there's nothing really there, or we all lose our minds the second we show up. Either way, was it worth it? Who knows?
It worth it to me. We have to find Sabadal at all cost. I have no choice. Finding Sabadal is the only way I have peace. You're not going to talk me out of this, Mario. Okay, it works to me.
And that's all that matters, I guess. Let's go. Anyway.
Okay.
Not before I've done some reading.
He has another quest.
Listen, that back there, in the ruins, that was a lot. I know you passed 3 trials, but I'm not sure what that means, exactly.
It means I'm worthy of speaking with Sabadal. It means I'm the much closer to fulfilling my destiny. Looks like I had to appease the spirits. It doesn't mean anything beyond that. What do you think it means?
I don't know. Maybe you're the chosen one now. Some kind of prophecy.
I'm the chosen one, I like it.
It's not that I didn't enjoy tromping around in the ancient death trap, getting bossed around by spirits and all that, but I really do hope this was the last time. That kind of humidity does terrible things to my beard. Anyway. Pleasant dreams.
Okay, let's look like all the quests we can take here. And there's probably some dreaming too. Yes, no? There we go.
How could they? Beloved that you are, and still they bared their fangs. We blessed the Tabaru and they prick us in return.
You harmed innocents, of course they're furious. I trust you, but you can't deny that there were casualties.
Blood on the wire. Roots like a wall. We only meant to protect. We thrashed against the blinding light to keep the Akita safe.
They're all dead.
We never wanted this. So many seedlings lost. We grieved, but we saved many.
Sometimes there were emotions that drew us to the terrible things. I understand. As long as you promise this is in the past, we can move on. You can't take any fucking responsibility for anything, can you? Like, there are some strong words here in these dialogues. For a while, I saw them for a while. Yeah, Selgus promised not to do it again.
The moon waxes from darkness. A new turn, new memories. Yet still the branches swipe. We mourn, we could not be to blame. They should have shared our love. Their spite, this we could not foresee. But you are here, a green shoot after the fire. You would not raise your hand against us.
Never. Depends on whether we hurt the people I allow. As long as our goals are pointed in the same way. Don't hurt the people I allow? I mean, following our god, never. Depends if you hurt the people I allow.
Words like bile. This is not our way. Sleep now. Dream of golden poppies on the road ahead.
Well, there we go. There we go. I mean, What else I should say? I should have probably agree with her. I don't know, like I literally watched that very popular review on YouTube about this game, and the guy was blubbering all around about that the game doesn't have enough choices to make. It was all the linear and all of that bullshit. But look at this, how struggling I'm here to sitting here and making those choices. Like, I'm really struggling with those choices here. They, bunch of them in morally gray areas for sure, and I'm really not feeling very good about making that choice about sacrificing some people, right? And you know, watching those kind of reviews and seeing like there's like hundreds of thousands people watch them and like those, and but the guy itself didn't actually play the game how it's supposed to be played. It's just, you know, those kind of popular streamers, YouTubers and all of the stuff, they have so much content to do. They rushing through the games at lightning speed, right? It's like literally getting all these reviews, like whole game completed in a couple of days, moving to another, and it's really hard to trust the opinion. Sometimes, most of the time, so honestly, that's like.
Hey, over here! I've got supplies for sale.
What I got out of it. Okay, we have like corrupted out. Okay, we already bought like everything we could from her. Hidden Talent and Misfirm. Do we just buy this one? Because I can. It's a little bit too expensive, but anyway. Have there's still some enemies there left?
You take lead.
Earth and rock!
Like taking ages to switch your weapons.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Full speed ahead. So do we find a merchant finally? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's a merchant. No, there's a merchant.
It's you! You're the monster who got us kicked out of Third Board.
We're sorry about your brother, but it's a wonder your own schemes didn't do that sooner.
What do you have against honest businessmen?
We met because you tried to rope me into your illegal scheme, you know.
You can't fast-talk me, you fiend! I demand compensation!
I know you're upset, Tycho, but they seem like they're really strong.
Shizu, please don't undermine me in front of them. You have to make things right by me. By us, I mean.
Please don't make me kill you. It's such a buzzer. If I didn't know you'd be exiled, I wouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry.
Oh, I wasn't expecting a sincere apology. That kind of takes the wind out of my sails.
Thank you. I'm glad today didn't end in bloodshed.
Maybe the next time we all meet, we can just have a lovely drink, or I can dissect you. Either one.
I'll take the drink.
Well, go on, get out of here, before I change my mind.
Like,
and if we ever do meet again,
I mean that.
Well, you can forget about that discount.
So I don't have any discount from this guy, but like this section, like there's a bunch of characters like this, right? Okay, so he's a merchant, but I can do anything. Wait,
Watch your back out here, traveler.
Why is that?
Tamershi sent word. She said you can go. I'm I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't have much more to say. You were responsible for all this death. But I hope you don't end up the same way too.
I mean, they're literally showing the dead body, the consequences of our hubris here, our decisions. Can say actually it was hubris.
Ludwig may have a skull for a face, but her fury was clear enough. If her path crosses ours again, it'll be ugly.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. We've thwarted her twice now, but she keeps burrowing deeper into the living lands.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
Arcane Scholar, and desk guards are powerful, but not unstoppable. Ludwig is undead, not immortal. She's a good servant of the Empire, she's just extreme in her methods. She's out of control and must be stopped. Okay, let's go Arcane Scholar.
Indeed. And death is her strength, and her weakness.
But you're saying there's a chance.
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
Ludwig and I are both adherents, so we will find a way to work it out. I can deal with her if I have to. So I might have a bit more than a Chinshu. I can deal with her easy, no challenge. She's just a skeleton.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the power. But we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden, above all else.
That's just a pile of Sokka.
You have to accept the same, Marcus?
Oh, now you're listening to me, all of a sack of sup sudden. You won't find a blessed a thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a Page-Raku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a Blessed Oracle to know this won't go how you think it will.
The living lands need my help. I have orders from my Emperor. I want to find the cause of the Dream Scourge, and the gathering is our best clue.
And all your clues come from one source. You've been following a voice in your head. What do you know
That's the
about
best
Sokka?
source.
How do you know you can trust them?
That's the best source, you know, the voices in your head. They save my life, that's enough to earn my trust. They are not just in my head, they have a powerful connection to the other here. I have a strong intuition that they are trustworthy. The trusties, I'm not sure I can anymore. But I have a job to do that I don't have time for you to nonsense. Okay, I mean, they're everywhere.
I hate to be the voice of reason, but we are talking about a god. There are limits to what we can even comprehend.
I have a powerful connection to my Blessed Flute, but I'm not about to take orders from it.
What's on your mind, Marius? What bothers you so?
Because I can scream until I'm blue in the face, and you people would still rather trust the Envoy's pet headache demon. And now you want to drag us through the deadliest region in the world because a sleeping god said so.
There's something you're not telling us. I don't know what's wrong with you, Marius, but you had better get past it and get it line. Something happened to you in Galvin Tusk, is it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done here. Do whatever blessed planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Some things really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
So other companions in the stories are decent at the Slovak asking. So you had like for the half of the game, right? You have all the two companions, right? This guy Kai and the dwarf Marius. So Kai is a deserter, right? I really don't like the deserters to be honest. So I can't say his like story is decent, and he has the boy lover too, or did had boy lover apparently, but as interaction between companions and you, they're actually decent, right? They sound cool, they sound stupid sometimes, so it's like it's fun. The companions are fun, basically. It's like having a Durance. If you remember Durance, you do, right? That's kind of a companions like a Marius or Kai is, especially when they are together with each other. The story. So there was like this the side quest about Kai. It's psychological thing, basically healing the psychological trauma, and we do have the same stuff with the girl here, Gianna. We didn't have like any quests from her, but she was in the main story, so it was count like a companion quest. And then Marius, you saw that he just has also some psychological problem with the dwarves or whatever happens here. They potentially is abandoned him, or he got in exile for whatever reason. So that's kind of stories. We're gonna be yet to see what the actual story is. However, having like I say companions around, it's fun. There's a lot of like funny options, and their opinions matter, and they're giving you like a lot of perspective on things. So I'm satisfied about my companions, in overall to say. About the side stories, as the quest lines for this, I'm not really. Right, basically two companions don't even have the side stories as it is. In normal way, right? Companion stories. They just have those side stories during the main quest thing. So I go to talk to him and give Marius a time. I can trust him now. I can tell what he might do. If he comes to me like that again, I have to put him down. I go to talk.
Be gentle with him. Or if not gentle, understanding.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
Yeah, so like endurance, the companions used to be heroic and secretive. Today it's all psychological, oppressed, tossed in from outer society. Oh, that's how we are. But then again, it's probably because the precursor of this living lands, right? Everyone rejects of society, come into to the living lands, right? All kind of criminals, like you said, rejects everyone like who couldn't find their place on the mainlands. An empire is Adirian Empire or Ratanuis Empire. They all came in here, all right. So that was to be expected. But you're also right. There's a bunch of characters. I believe that some of the companions we have in Gridfall, I'm comparing this game to Gridfall, have also the psychological problems. So yeah, look at the Pathfinder. How many heroic companions there are? Oh, well, you didn't play the first game, right? You played the Wrath of Righteousness. The first game, there was this. On the other hand, she also have psychological problems too. Never you mind. Never you mind. Let's talk with the dwarf.
I know what you're gonna say. Marius, you need to slow down. Think about your feelings. Well, I don't want to think about my feelings.
There's maybe one heroic.
So just let me be alone for a bit.
Like there was a bunch of like shady characters too. Well, there's a Darius. I remember Darius probably the most out of him. second game. Again, we didn't finish it yet. Darius? Darius? Like that elf noble. Alright. And there was that vampire chick that loved blood. Not exactly vampire, but like she was mad, and I didn't play with her. Oh my god, I forgot the name. There's also Vedwing, the chimera girl, with those spider legs on her back. That was my girl, Venduik. I think that's what her name was. So she's like, was my boss lady. Like in Baldur's Gate 3. Oh my god, I'm forgetting all the names, mate. Forgetting all the names. Want to know what you got so upset? I feel like this isn't about the map, it's of the garden even. It seems to be looking for any excuse not to go to Galloway Dusk.
I don't... Right, I guess I was. I just really don't want to go. Just the thought of going back to Galloway's tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode.
Lizel, okay, yeah, that's the one.
Sweat, my ears
no
ring,
challenge.
I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying.
Yeah, like the only problem here, we don't have the romance between companions. There's not many companions to begin with, right? Was it romance in Pillars of Eternity? I don't believe there was in the first game. Maybe they added it to the second game, did they? Brice Marius, you're saved here.
Right. Thanks. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest.
Well, there was some in the second game. Nice. Like, the best romance options definitely was like in Baldur's Gate 3. Well, okay, so I say the best, but the Pathfinder also was fine. What that girl like, the sweet Arushel, that's the succubus girl, right? If I'm gonna be playing the Pathfinder Wrath of Righteousness, I'm gonna be going for her romance option next, for sure. And not because she's succubus. Probably. Okay, I'm a lion. I'm not gonna be taking Marius here. Or should I take the Marius? If there will be like some interaction with the dwarves here, maybe I should have. Yeah, succubus was the best girl, unexpected, I know. I mean, she's like literally not evil. So sweet. So naive. Gallivant Task. Dude, look at this map. Look at this map. 8 speak. Helping her to overcome from nature. Unfortunately, didn't okay. Belrux didn't go that far, so.
Quiet, you! You can imprison our bodies, but not our voices.
Byron deserters, the dwarfs.
Does this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace. All we have are our oaths to Nandru, and you broke them.
I've seen punishment for deserting the military, but a settlement.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep so we can die of starvation in it. No, he would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm getting too hungry to even think.
That's horrible. What's going on here? Why aren't you feeding your prisoners?
What's going on here is Pargrunen business. Stay out of it, Outlander.
Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything. Move along.
Dude.
Can't imagine why you even set foot here.
These dwarves are rude.
Pargrunen lands, last I checked.
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here, outsider. These folk have done much to deserve their cages.
Strange to see a prisoners defending the jailer. Fine, I'm looking for an old godless tower Americans on the way to the garden. I just think they have a right to be better food. Okay, fine.
You won't find much at that old ruin, but I'm glad to see you go.
Follow the main road north and then east. You'll find some dirt paths to follow after you hit the cliffs. Now mind your business. Break your oaths, and it all unravels. It's not just about them. The oaths were meant to protect us, not kill us.
Well, and there is something meant to be looted. So we probably just go for the main quest right away. Alright. I'm usually going to a city. Because there's a totem and all of that thing, and a bunch of side quests. Okay.
Keep quiet.
So like in any case, okay, wait. So literally the today's line, I can fix her. In any case, Wars Games had a better fortune than Avowed. It's really good for at least one playthrough. I'm genuinely thinking about next one too, so I don't know like what kind of outcome our playthrough gonna get us. Alright, what is consequences of our choices yet? It's kind of hard to see the bigger picture right now. Like potentially in Baldur's Gate, I feel like I saw more of a bigger picture in Baldur's Gate than this in this game. But yeah, it's a decent game. Especially again, if you're ever gonna be playing it, I really recommend it in Game Pass. Like, you probably can get the game done in 1 month of Game Pass free time, and it's gonna be I think it's 11 euros here in Europe. I would say it's $6 over here, so it's like 11 or something. Yeah, in Germany, Greece. So I do recommend it. It's way cheaper that way, and it's the best price for the game. Or other way, like just wait for like 80% of discount or something, because it's absolutely not worth $70. It's not worth 70.
About that one. Let's see what you got.
Need a moment.
Okay, we got him. Should probably stay away from yeah, let's go to main objective first. Balrog Lazar. I really should go for main objective, but all the chests here. All the stupid chests. Can't leave them be. Oh, look at that thing over there.
Ready, aim.
Can we finish here? Quickly. Before I lose my lunch.
I don't know what I'm doing, why I'm doing this. Why I'm doing this, why I'm just... Okay.
Ever complain about Maurice's laundry habits again.
Oh, there's a treasure map, okay. Treasure map, ancient arrowhead. That's why we're doing here.
Get off me!
Mattermere. So where we found it. Right, basically, went all the way over here. Right, and jump from this area over here. Right, there was the stuff to burn. Guess we're gonna be fighting the sink now.
Hey! Over here!
Just a minute. That even hurt him.
Need a minute. Give me a second. Everybody get the left leg!
He's also.
Oops. Dude, how rude. Like Green Beetle, that's a problem. Yeah. Oh my god.
What's the target?
That's not good.
On your right! I can't! Earth and rock!
He's also.
We got him finally.
I got this.
We make a good squad.
Legendary bane material. So that was a trophy. Okay. She just went and found a bounty hunting. Mushroom, there's something over here, beetle. So more stuff over here, and I see illusion. Oh my god, like that's a run. Fine shit. That's cool at all, but we came here for the illusion scene. Can I go this way? Damn it. Happens. So a bunch of my companions have something to say again. Okay, there we go.
Child's play. Walk like it's hard.
It's fine. No upgrade materials there. I will log in. Summon code in Overlord. Okay, I need to shoot this one. Have a look at this place. Oh, there should be like one more, is it? Should be one more somewhere. What do we have around?
Quiet as the depths.
Don't care about the fire, do we? So 1, 2, insert one. This thing is behind here. Okay, maybe just try. Cave Coral, nice. I don't see the sink. Alright, goes one over there. If only I can see wires going somewhere from here. Maybe somewhere on this side. So I don't see them here. They can't be that far away, can they? Okay, there's some illusion.
That's done. Child's play.
It's normal loot. Okay, that's good and all, but if you're already here, I want to see what they can give me. Come on, I want it. If only I can see more. Maybe it's like down there. Oh, but I can't go down, can I? Okay. Let's make a big circle around here. There's literally nothing else to this place. Right, maybe it's on top of a tower. Eh? Can I climb it? I doubt so. Could it be like down there and then I'm just missing it? It's not here, is it? This is literally the first time I have a problem with this. Finding the proper thing. Same over here. Okay, it's a little bit frustrating. It shouldn't be like that far away from this area. Should be like somewhere in the same vicinity. Maybe I can jump. Okay, let's try to break the shits here. Find some breakable. Oh no. But I have 2 pieces, but the third one eluded me. Especially it's a little bit strange that it's going like right away over there. So any freaking wire connection. Not at all. It should be like lying somewhere here, honestly. Okay, I don't see it on the other side here. A balcony? It's not a balcony. It's not here either. Did we just kill those guys?
Patience, dearie.
Oh, I definitely need healing. Those guys punched me quite bad.
Let me catch my breath. Next one's mine.
Some cave curls from those guys. All they did in order to get me over here. Again, I mean, this was obvious. This one also was obvious. Can I just jump into it? There is some high ground. Okay, what was the high ground saying? Doesn't look like I can break those things. can jump in. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not here. Just try to destroy every pottery and see if there's any Can I just try to jump over there? Nope. That means it's very frustrating. I also want to sleep too. Alright, it's not on another side over here. They sneakily... No, it's not. Okay. Where the hell is? Where the hell it is? Oh, there it is, Chad. There it is. There's even like was a cable here. Jesus Christ. It's even like a little cable. And it's totally not worth it. Well, that was the loot. That was the loot. And look at the map here. It's so big again. Gonna take us a couple of streams to do it. However, we're gonna be starting cracking on this map tomorrow. For now, take care of yourself, guys. Stay safe, whatever you're doing. Have fun with it. And until next time. See you guys. Cheers.